Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is prettier, welcome to Crysis Remastered, which is Crysis, but they've made it a bit prettier, and when I say a bit, the highest graphic setting is, can it run Crysis? So, okay, at this point, unless you're one of the 5 richest monarchs of Europe, yeah, you might not be able to run this on all max settings, and my PC's pretty darn good, but you know, she's starting to get on a bit, but that's not gonna stop me trying, damn it!
This is Dr. Helena Rosenthal of the IAS research team stationed on the Lingshan Islands. The North Koreans have assumed control. They're rounding up civilians outside. They found something buried in the rock. This discovery could change the future of the planet. The Koreans don't know what they're dealing with.
You know, I've never actually played this game far enough along to know what that's going to be, but I really wish it was, you know, something very exciting from my point of view, like, say, some more plays of Menander or the Iliu Persis. And, you know, when she says something that changes the future of mankind, what she means is the future of academia, where it, like, you know, completely changes our understanding of the origins of Western literature. But no, I suspect she means, like, you know, a UFO with a super weapon that's a big laser gun or something like that. Though seriously, the complete works of Menander would be way more interesting. Okay, I'm down on the beach and my PC hasn't caught fire yet, so that's nice. Okay, this is important. How good does it look if I shoot water? Okay, I'm not going to deny that's pretty darn good. Okay, so I've got my mega jump, I've got my mega ludicrous sprint, I've got armor, I've got invisible, all of that drains energy down in the bottom right there, and I've got night vision, which doesn't, because that's just free. And as it's night, you know what? Let's make things look cool and badass. Why not, eh? Also, I can crouch, though admittedly crouching to hide in bushes feels a bit redundant in a world where I can literally turn invisible, but whatever. Okay, activate stealth mode. So right now there's just a laser coming out of, you know, thin air, which is fine, obviously, because I'm invisible right now, so there's nothing you can do about it. So just get around the outside of... Never mind, shoot him with guns and then shoot you with guns too. You can't see me, I'm invisible. Oh my goodness, this area is full of adorable ducks, or, like, something a bit like a duck. Okay, what if I chase you guys into the water? Do you start swimming? This is highly important to me. So, that's right, just keep on going, little buddy. Keep on going. That's it. No, not that way. Not that way. Not that. Yeah, that's it. Into the... No, into the sea with you. Into the sea. No, back in the water. Get in the cocky water. And I think it doesn't want to go in the water. Possibly it can't swim. Also, I think I'm supposed to be, like, helping my friend down from a tree or something, but I got distracted by birds. Yes. Hello. Right, me and you best friends now.
Jesus. What the hell happened here?
I don't know, Jaster, but I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't feel like the complete works of Menander did this. Alright, scout out the area. We're gonna do this properly, like, alright? Give everyone a good old scan. Make sure we know where everyone is. I think I see one person down over there, several over there. So, alright, binoculars away. Yeah, the rate at which you lose cloak is a function of how fast you're moving. But that's all absolutely fine, because there's all these bloody convenient bushes. So I can just get into a good position, turn off my cloak, and then turn it back on in just a second. So now we just move forward. There is my first target, isolated over on the right. Good. So now we can just head over here, get into this bush, let my energy recharge for a second, then we're ready to move on him. Okay, this is how I like to play, damn it. Activate flipping stealth mode. With a pistol, with an invisible laser, like, well, the laser isn't invisible, but, like, this is fine, I'm sure. Right, get over here, because I think he's going to go to, yeah, he's going to walk past the chicken coops right here. Don't mind me, Mr. Chicken, and maybe don't toss, like, you know, massive barrel at his face or anything. That's got to be controversial. That's going to go down badly, so, get him, just punch him with your massive super strength. Oh, I feel like that's all gone to hell, actually. Did you guys hear that? No one seems to be reacting so far. Okay, I'm going to sneak up on one person. One person I am going to sneak up on. Okay, we're going to get behind you. And then we're just going to punch you into the ocean. Everything's going to be A-O. Don't you flipping see me. Don't you flipping see me. Don't you flipping. Just ignore the blurry, man. That's right. You just pay attention to that rock. That's what you should be paying attention to. And wish I could creep just slightly faster. I'm running out of cloak. I'm running out of... Okay, I'm sure this is fine. Okay, reactivate cloak and... Boop! Continue booping. Okay, everything is absolutely A-okay. Everything's fine.
They've called in reinforcements. Enemy units headed your way.
Reinforcements, you say. Okay, maybe we just use cocking shield mode then. Yeah, you just try and shoot me, you dick. Now I've got magic shield. Screw the lot of you. Okay, they've sent in a big truck with a gun on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal the truck and then use the gun to kill the reinforcements, because that would be badass. Here we go. We've maneuvered behind the rock. So now we're able to sneak up behind Captain. I've got a massive machine gun. So momentarily, that is not going to be your machine gun anymore, my friend. It's going to be mine. So you can just get taken out like that. Beautiful. Now enter the vehicle and... where are they? Where are they? Hi! I've got a... Yep, there you go. So now we just need to... How do you fire the... How'd you fire the gun? Precisely. I don't know. There it is. I got it. It's fine. Right. Change seat. Screw the lot of you. Actually, no, I can be in shield mode while I'm doing this. Is everybody dead? Okay, I think we're good. Marvellous. No, I'm just going to keep cutting things down anyway, because physics is lovely. And the chickens might be collaborating with the Koreans. And we're just going to knock down this house too. Also, I think what we were supposed to be doing was knocking down this here thing. There we go. Subtle. Right, now I just need to go to the LZ. Does anyone know where that is? Okay, it's this way. And now I've got a car with a big gun. And, oh, sorry, I forgot I have my shield on. Okay, put that on if I need it. It's all absolutely fine. So we're just gonna follow the road route. Try not to crash and murder anybody who gets in my... Yeah, good luck with that. I've got a machine gun now. Screw this stealth suit nonsense. I've got a car. And also I can physics shoot. So, you know, good luck in general. Right, on to the beach, straight through all of the rocks, and hello over there. Right, dead to you, dead to you. That's another armoured car. Okay, just use my armoured car to take out their armoured car. Everything is absolutely fine, and just push straight over the rock. Push straight over the rock here. Straight over the rock. Screw you. Oh, there was already no one in there, and the frame rate's still not happy with me. Okay, maybe my computer can't run Crysis, actually. I feel like everyone's pretty darn dead, and I'm going to activate armor mode just for, you know, extra protection if need be. And where's the last of them? There's another one. I saw you. There you are. Right, you can just die, actually. That's all good. Okay, this is working just fine. In fact, you know what? How's that car? Oh, we already shot that car. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry. It's all under control. Got a car now. Don't need stealth anymore. Use a speed mode, the game says. No. I'm actually good with, you know, a car. Then again, there's a boat right there. And if you want me to get over to there, I could use a boat. That's kind of badass. Okay, what I need to do is I need to go into, like, turret mode. Because then, yes, now I can activate all of my, you know, abilities. And then I'm safe. So that's all going to work, right? Where are they? Are they still there? Okay, drive forward a bit. Drive forward. Drive forward. As soon as I see them, then at that point, no, pretty sure they're dead. And I'm supposed to be going left by the looks of it. Right, everything's fine. I've got armor mode on still, and now... Hi over there! Yes, this'll all work. Yeah, you just try hiding in that building. See how that works out for you. Right, back in the driver's seat, and push forward a bit, and then back into gun seat. Anyone else here? Is that a person? I see someone over there. That's all fine. Just take him out. Everything's... Oh, I see you there as well. Yep, everything's under control. Blow up that car. Need be. I see more. Folks, this is... Okay, now this is it. Like, you know, the big debate, should you use armor or stealth? No, neither. You should use car. Car is vastly superior. Right, car's looking a bit on the dicey side. The game's desperately trying to tutorialize stuff that isn't car, but screw that nonsense. Everything's under control, and... Hang on, when you say... Can I follow the road to get to where you want me to go? I don't know, to be honest. Well, I've got a secondary objective in this direction. That's down on the beach, so that's much easier to take care of. So, okay, I'll just go and take care of that instead, because that I know where it is. Gonna be honest, Prophet. Little bit late for that recommendation there. Right, go into stealth mode, because my own ridiculously unnecessary over-the-top tactics will now be a distraction. They won't be expecting me to sneak in stealthily, because I'm clearly an idiot. Keep on keeping on. Everyone's just gonna, yep, run towards the car I abandoned. Okay, accidental tactical genius. Okay. Approaching command point. At least 2 enemies drawn in that direction. So, should be, you know, a bit on the quiet side. See a couple over here. Could just, you know, take them out. Nice and quick like. So we know they're there. That's fine. And now we know their position. I'm going to be right here. I'm going to recharge the energy. So as you're over there, I'm going to take you out first. So, down. Down. Okay, I'm going to take that as a massive, massive win. Alright, so now we sneak into this place. No, not flipping trank darts. We're not trank darting, goodness sake. Get over here. Activate downloading. They don't know precisely where I am. Job done. Flipping genius. Alright, I see one over there. Cloak disabled, and hide, because silent, shot, and... Oh, hi over there. Sorry, didn't realise there were several of you behind. But that's okay. That's all under control. And then one more over here. Just move in around the back of you. Know which way you're facing, and it's not a way that's particularly, you know, conducive to spotting me. So how about we just take you out, right over there, and another person on the corner. Not as far as I can see. Lovely flowers, though. That's very, very nice indeed. Right, so, now we've got a way forward for, you know, boats and whatever. So that's nice, because... Oh, hang on. They've got boats. Okay, so there's definitely an alert going on. But, oh, hi over there. But just out of interest, could I just actually... Yeah, you know what? 2 can play at that game, you dicks. And explode you go. Marvellous. Right, good. So now I've got an opening on the water. Oh, and there was one I missed over there. Okay, time to check what happens if I use my darts. Okay, that's actually a one-shot. That's... Okay, I should just use them, because that's silent and a one-shot, which bullets don't seem to be. Okay, time to find myself a vehicle, because... And, oh... Oh yeah, you guys, sorry, I didn't actually, didn't deal with you last time, did I? So we'll just put a bullet in you. And, well, a not bullet, and hang on, oh, there's a reload on that. Yes, I see the problem there. So we'll just take care of you with bullets, actually. And plenty of oil. Can we then set the oil on fire? I feel like we should be able to... That feels like oil, right? Video games have always said to me, oil catch fire, then boom. I feel lied to. Okay, my destination's up there. Somewhere high up by the Luxie of it. Also, ammo's getting a little bit on the... I've got 2 guns now. How long have I had 2 guns? Because I swear I didn't used to have 2 guns. Alright, I got this. I see the enemies here. There's a whole bunch of them. In fact, they're all standing next to each other. Okay, well that works out. Oh, that might have been a bit overkill, to be honest. I didn't really need to knock down the wall, but I did. So that's just where we are right now. Meanwhile, those lads have got a bit bored, but I cannot notice that one of them appears to have a shotgun. Now that's of interest to me. All right, Captain Shotgun, me and him want to be friends. So just getting over here. Then just assassinate you. Nice and easy. Alright, that's all absolutely fine. Nice and silent. Cloak back on. Nobody knows about Captain What's-His-Face yet. And then you vaguely know. But not anymore, you don't. Right, I'll be having that, by the way. Right, need to remind myself, how good is the shotgun in this game? Because obviously that's a very important question. Like, you know, just in general. Okay, can confirm, pretty good. Okay, so now I'm Captain Invisi Shotgun, which is obviously the best thing to be. So, alright, this is all absolutely fine. Just sneak on, sneaking on. Line of defences, got it. Use grenades to blast my way. I feel like I've been spotted. Okay, maybe armor mode, yes. So, okay, you know what? That's all fine. That's all fine. And, excuse me, no you don't. Was this what I was needing grenades for? Because, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this is fine. I just used a shotgun instead. Here we go. Giant pile of enemies, and 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, there were more of them. There were more of them than I thought. There were some standing behind the 3. Oh, I'm going into possibly a cutscene. Yes, I'm sure there was a plot thing just around this corner, like some form of squid, rather than the completed works of Menander, which would have been far more exciting. Yeah, there he is, Captain Squiddy, and he just stole one of our people.
We have to go now!
No, I wouldn't chase after him if I were you. Like, that's the direction to not go, but alright, fine, sure. Let's chase after the squid that could clearly murder us. On the plus side, it's killing the Koreans for me too, so that's nice. And guys, keep up. You click in the left stick. That's the sprint function. I don't know why you're struggling with this. You literally tutorialized this to me earlier. Right, more team members dead. Let's not worry about the squid anymore. Instead, yeah, we're all moving in to a base together. Alright, it's gonna be great. By which I mean, where are the bloody enemies? Well, I see a dead guy and not much else. So I'm honestly a little bit suspicious going into this area. But I think I just saw. Did he just drop? Yep, nothing but bodies. Good, sorry, I was overthinking that one a bit. Still, pretty sure I saw that you, my friend, had a shotgun. Flipping boom. Right, needed some ammo for that. Right, save hostage, diddly diddly dee, gotcha. Continue along the beach or the road, reach village, sort out. Okay, this is all absolutely, oh bloody hell, the sprint is seriously a bit OTT sometimes. Right, get up on the roof, scout out the beach, see what seems to be, you know, the best way to go. Because driving, hello sexy. Right, remember what to do. Just drive. And then, if enemy, go up onto gun turrets, activate beautiful armoured stuff. Snipers, armoured patrols. I'm not too worried, to be honest. So I think I see some of them driving straight at me. Yes, I do. So activate armour mode. And, oh, I'm slightly upside down, but that's all absolutely fine because they all seem to be a bit on the dead side. Now my car's not grey either, to be perfectly honest, but it's fine. We could probably turn that off at this point. Right, just reverse, sneak around you, and oh bloody hell! Excuse me. No, I can't see him. He's in my flipping blind spot. Is he dead? I think he's dead. No, I think they might know I'm coming at this point. To be honest. Ooh, checkpoint, and okay, I was planning to just go straight through the checkpoint. Using, you know, my car. But that ain't flying, apparently. No, you don't. No, you flipping don't. Right, I feel like this is fine, alright? Most of you are already... Oh, blimey, no, there's way more of them than I thought, actually. Okay, maybe not straight through the checkpoint. Not like that, anyway. Yeah, there we go. There's a... Oh, blimey, sorry. There's more trouble, though. There's more trouble yet. Right, just take out you bastards. Then we're going down the secondary routes. Alright, we're going to go this way to the village, because then there won't be a roadblock. I mean, in many ways, I feel like this is, you know, not the best environment for an armoured... Excuse the flip out of me. No, you don't. No, you flipping... I can knock down trees. That's nice. Right, you're trying to shoot me with a shotgun, so we're just going to nudge you off a cliff. Activate armour mode, if need be. There's totally more of you over there. Show your faces, you dicks. Okay, the car's actually a bit on the flip side. Right, well, that's fine. We're going on foot at this point. We're going on foot. Alright, I've got an overlook of something. An important thing, an access point. Right, let's get some intel or, like, something. Alright, let's just make sure we know who's here. Who's here and who's not. So you and you. So if you're guarding that direction, if I just approach, yeah, straight up the cliff there, that should be fine. Have I already seen you, by the way? Maybe, maybe not. Right. I think I see you lot. This shouldn't be too difficult to take care of. Okay, something spooked him a bit. Honestly, you know, probably me, to be honest. So how about we just put you down over there. That's all absolutely fine. Then we just disappear into the brush. I mean, I've sort of accidentally drawn them off. Because, yeah, they saw me for a moment over there. So now I can just sneak in this way, get the information we need, get straight back out again, flipping boom, and... yes, giant gun, you say? Alright, well, I'm not going to say no to a giant missile launch, you say? Well, I'm definitely not saying no to that. There's also a handful of enemies right here. I can't help but notice might be standing... Well, they're standing right next to, you know, the thing that I potentially... Oh, go on, why not? So that's just you're just going in there. Okay, I might need the shotgun, as it turns out. I'm also going to activate this. Okay, so we've definitely blown that up. And hi over there. Yes, I see you all. That's fine. I should probably go. To be honest, I feel like I've made a bit of a mess here, actually. Bloody hell, run! But this is fine, because now they've all decided to run over there. That means I just go down to the low ground, immediately sprint back round to where I was a second ago, and I can just get round to their base while they're searching the forest. So, just grab the data. Kerflipping boom. Now, that precision rifle. Yes, I'll be having that too, and resist urge to murder that bastard instead. Walk straight past. We're done with this area. We don't need to kill literally everybody. Save the ammo for, you know, important people in that town. Alright, approaching town. We have got ourselves, yeah, patrols in the distance and... blowing pumps in gas station, you say? Well, that I'm not saying no to. Right, straight through here. Straight over the river. A mysterious guy just sort of... hanging out by himself for no well-explained reason. No, go over to this thing, because I know it's got, look, I know it's got a mode where it's got infinite ammo. There you go, this mode, we're just going to use that. So there you go, one shot for him. He goes down nice and quiet-like. Right, the problem is, this is, you know, half the journey, but there were definitely signs indicating, you know, minefield somewhere. And important question, when they set up barbed wire, was it set up under the assumption that... It was set up under the assumption that, yes, someone who had super jumping might be, coming along. Got it. Okay, let's try, a different approach. Let's try the beach, or the river, something that's not across the minefield. Okay, I'm going for a stroll down on the beach. See if we can bypass the minefield that way, because I can't remember. I think I've played this bit before once upon a time, but I genuinely can't remember how it goes. So, okay, we're going to go up on you, and we're just going to come up on these two guys. Then we're going to line them up, and we're going to take them both out. Alright, possibly with... Maybe with... No, I don't have my shotgun anymore. Oh, I see the... Never mind, it's fine. Hi. Yep, you can just both go down, actually. Okay, this is fine. Everything's under control. We just move a little bit. Just take cover till energy comes back. Then less subtle than I was hoping for, but you know, it's still a decent starting point. We'll just head out to sea for a second, loop around this lovely island, or like whatever it is, and we'll come back in a better way. I mean, okay, once again, no, this was intentional. Now I've drawn all the attention over here, which is good. Oh, and this here, this is a lovely snipey spot, actually. So, okay, There's my destination. That looks like... Yes, I'm aware of the gas station. Actually, I'm not. Where is this gas station you keep mentioning? Okay, I see a guy right over there. So, you're kind of in the way right now. And bloody hell, they've got some good-ass vision, don't they? Right, let's just take you off that gun. And there's another person on another gun. So we'll just take out both of the gun emplacements. That'll be a good starting point. So I see you over there, my friend. Just wait for this to settle. And... okay, now that's 2 gun emplacements taken out. That's a good starting point, because that's going to be presumably the only safe way in without exploding. I mean, I say that, there are signs that indicate, you know, trouble regardless. By the way, I'm a bit worried about you, so how about you just also, like, hold still for a second. Yeah, we're just going to take you out as well, because I'm a little bit... bloody hell, there's more of them. Okay, just hold on for a second. Hold on. You also need to... they're going to keep manning the gun, aren't they? Yep, they do keep just piling in. But that's all absolutely fine. Because now I know there's another one over here. Who's probably coming to find me. Did I just... yeah, I thought I just saw... hold still, I can't see you. There's too much foliage. One by one, they're all just going to take this position. Which kind of works, to be honest. Like... if that's what they want to do, that just gives me an easy shot with the rifle. Okay, I think they might actually be, you know, done, which is pretty exciting. So in which case, yeah, just... hopefully don't explode. There's a lot of signs there indicating I'm about to explode. Okay, this is fine. Everything's under control. I can literally see the mines. They're the mine-shaped things on the ground. So if I just don't walk into... never mind! If I just don't walk into them... right. There were more of them than I was expecting. Okay, new approach. We're just going to do this. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. And then we're going to start flipping murdering you all. Yeah, this here. I'm feeling good about this, actually. Right. Walk in. Front door. This is the plan. It's a good plan. I'm going to say it's a good plan. It's not the best plan, but, like, you know, it does mean we can take out... excuse me, you need to... oh, flip me. Right, just get through here, potentially. Maybe just be... right, over to... excuse me, no, you don't. Maybe reload the... can't really reload the guns. Oh, this is a checkpoint, is it? I don't feel good about having to restart here every time now, but apparently this was a checkpoint, so that's a thing now. So that's all fine. Just hold still. There you go. Right here. This is why they gave me the stealth suits. Right, let's try and transition back to stealthy mode, because I'm kind of out of... oh, here's the bloody fuel station. Right, so that's... okay, so I've exploded the fuel station. I feel like they already know I'm here, but whatever. Still, start moving away from the petrol station. Charge in quiet corners. Reactivate stealth. I'm out of ammo for everything but the basic crappy gun that the Koreans have, so that's going to be good. So everything's going to be under control. Super jump, if you'd be so kind. And another one. I kind of super jumped the wrong way there. Okay, we're moving in the right direction. All right, we're at the exterior of the school. Charge up the shield. Charge up everything. Then we move in, and I don't actually have... okay, what I do have is my rifle with its infinite, dart. So that's probably a good idea. If we can use that, we should use that. So one little hop over the top here. Not a super jump. We don't need a super jump. Now, they said hostage, which probably means, you know, guarded. But that's fine. I've got all these... uh-oh. I feel like they know I'm here. In many ways. Did they just say, where'd he go? Well, don't ask me. You're the guy who just fired a bloody shotgun. I feel like that's on you to know that at that point. So we're just gonna... yep, we're just gonna very quickly dart you. Back over here. Reload the dart. Activate stealth mode. Okay, now finally, we're acting a bit like, you know, secret agents. Alright, room to room. One dart. One person goes down. One dart. How did you not hear the shot a second ago? I don't know, but you didn't, and I'm not going to question it, because just for once, I'm feeling pretty badass. Uh-oh, I think they're starting to wake up, because I'm being a bit slow here, and the dart is only a temporary thing. So, okay, maybe we need a more permanent solution. Like, you know, a shotgunny sort of a solution. This is going to be, everything's going to be fine. Everything's fine. Where's the interrogation going on? Is there going to be people in these rooms? This all looks fine. Right, in we go. Yep, kick in the door, shotgun them all, and... Oh, hi, Psycho. You've been cocky useless this whole bloody time. So, we're going to go rescue ourselves our hostage. Boom. Right, hi over there. You're like an archaeologist, which makes you the most important person in the world, which is brilliant. Okay, we've been a bit interrupted, so we don't know whether she discovered the complete works of Menander or not, but what we do, however, have is... yeah, I can't help but notice I've suddenly just been gifted a missile launcher. I swear I didn't have this 2.5 minutes ago. Now, there was talk of tanks. Anybody seen a tank about anywhere? Because now I've got a missile launcher, I ain't... There we go, I see ya. So, about there. That'll do a good bit of... Maybe I want to... I'm going to duck at this point, actually. Yeah, I feel like we're on to, good thing, actually, and then just duck down again, then just make sure no one's coming up behind me, then just activate Stealthy McGiblets, and just keep on shooting it, please, and how about right about in the hole. That'll do the job. Marvellous. And another one bites the dust over there. Good. Tanks taken the flip care of. Absolutely marvellous. So, that, ladies and gentlemen, is Crysis. And it's a bit of a curious one. Because the strange thing about it is, yeah, remaster is an odd term for it when you think about it. Which is, remaster as opposed to remake means basically it's nothing but a bit of a graphical upgrade. But Crysis already looked really, really damn nice. So... it's kind of hard for me to see what's actually changed, to be honest. Like, things look nicer, I suppose, but then again, technology and time and art design has moved on. Like, the water's lovely, but it's since been superseded by things like Sea of Thieves or Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which now have nicer looking water. So, yeah, it's a bit of an odd one, because I don't really see what the benefit of this is above Crysis. Now, that's not to say it's bad, because Crysis was a solid game, and it remains a solid game. It's a fun time. I've had a nice time with this today. I just, I'm not sure if you've played the original to death, whether you'd get much out of, you know, this version all of a sudden. If you want Crysis, but just a tiny bit pretty, well, make your own mind up whether you think that's actually worth the price of admission. If you've never played Crysis before, might well be worth a look-see, right? This is going to be the prettiest version, so... okay, I guess a qualified recommendation from me, and I never object to seeing a game getting, you know, a bit of love in terms of a remaster, because every time it happens, it brings us one step closer to Skies of Arcadia Remastered. Oh, that's going to be flippin' wonderful. I live in hope. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been many a true nerd, and this has been Crysis Remastered. Thank you very much, and goodbye. If we just hide the bodies, nobody needs to know about this. Yes! My stupid plan has worked! It turns out I'm a genius! The giant rat scorpion is not gone! Oh, hang on, there's more yet, though. I'm still being very shocked. Guys, where's the NCR? Nobody needs to know.